Today is Monday, the 37th day of the Omer, which is 5 weeks and 2 days. We are in the 6th week of the Omer, and the whole of the 6th week is under the heading of Yesod. Yesod, which means foundation, has to do also with bonding and connecting. Just like the foundation connects the house with the ground, also foundation as Yesod means the bonding and connecting with people, bringing together. That's the idea of Yesod. And Yesod is an incredibly powerful concept because it can bring about results. It can create results. It can bring about realities. This idea of bonding and connecting with people, it can create projects. And one very strong example of bonding and connecting is when a person marries a husband and wife. They bond and connect, and through that bonding and connecting, they're able to bring about the next generation. The first mitzvah given in the Torah, Peru urvu mil'u et haaretz. Be fruitful and multiply. By bonding and connecting, it has the power to bring about a result, even a new generation, by having children. So bonding and connecting is very powerful. But at the same time, when you have something so powerful, it can be used either in the positive way or in the negative way. Just like speech is a very powerful thing. We can use it positively by what we say in a positive manner, or negatively it can be very destructive. In math, there is a concept of the absolute value of a number. It means the absolute value is the value. It can be either a positive number or a negative number. One other example could be nuclear energy. You can have a small container of nuclear energy that can power a city for an extended period of time. So that would be a very positive way to use that incredible power of nuclear energy. Or it can be destructive. It can be destroying a whole city. So that way also bonding and connecting, and especially between a husband and wife, or between a man and a woman, is something that is very powerful to do good, to create positive results in kedusha, in holiness, in sanctity. But at the same time, if used improperly, it can be very, very destructive. Immorality in that area could be something that is incredibly wrong and destructive. And therefore, today we bring in the nuance of discipline within bonding. Gevurah, shebayesod. That's the quality of today that we focus on. The second day of the 6th week is Gevurah, self-discipline, the strength to be able to have self-control and to make the right choices as we bond, as we connect with people. The self-discipline to refrain from the wrong relationships. Self-discipline to refrain from the temptations that could bring us to want to connect in certain situations that we shouldn't. One great example of Gevurah shebayesod is Yosef HaTzadik. Yosef, who was known for that midah of Yesod, of being able to bond and connect. He brought his brothers together. He was able to connect the spiritual and the material. It was all about this idea of Yesod. He used the Gevurah, the self-restraint and the self-discipline. When the wife of Potiphar tried to tempt him to be with her and to bond with her, he had the strength of character, the discipline, the Gevurah to be able to refrain and hold back. That's the idea of Gevurah shebayesod. To have the self-discipline to know with who and when and what to bond and with what to connect, to create great results, and to refrain when you need to refrain. And even between a husband and wife, this is one great example of bonding and connecting. There are also aspects of self-discipline that a person should have, to give space to the other person when that person needs the space, to have respect for them within the bonding and connecting. So today, this is the focus of the day. Discipline within bonding. Gevurah shebayesod. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.